Here's the key to dissolving fear and anxiety in the body. Just be knowingly with those bodily sensations that you're feeling right now. This is an experiment that I'm inviting you to do here with me now, just for a moment. Just become aware that you're experiencing bodily sensations, just raw sensations. Feel the body from the inside. Use what's called the interoceptive sense. It's like a sixth sense that we don't usually hear about. It's the feeling of the body from the inside. You may feel density, tension, energy, vibration, but underneath all those labels, it's just raw sensation. You can even close your eyes and just feel those islands of sensation suspended in this wide open space of awareness. So zoom your attention 100% out and see the full view, and just be there knowingly with these raw sensations. And you can just gently breathe in through the nose, imagining that light and energy is filling up the body and moving into all of that density in the body and healing all of that emotional pain and all of that fear. And now we're going to take the counter-intuitive move, which is to actually welcome those sensations. And we can welcome those sensations when we know that we are fully safe to experience and feel everything that we're feeling. We are fully safe to experience all of those bodily sensations because we know through experience that we are this open spaciousness of awareness. This is going to become your truth when you rest as the openness, when you hear and see and feel everything that you're feeling all at the same time, knowing yourself as this open space of awareness in which your whole life is unfolding, this timeless, infinite happening of now. Be that knowingly. Just welcoming those sensations, allowing them to bubble up inside of you, and as you stay as the openness, as you stay as the non-resistant space, and breathe, those sensations have a chance to change, and they often soften, expanding and then releasing and dropping out of the body and disappearing with no trace, leaving this calm, relaxed openness, revealing this wide open blue sky, like a wide open blue desert sky with any clouds appearing within it, any clouds of sensation just gently dissolving into this wide openness. And for some of you, there may be some deeper trauma healing to do, some background trauma or emotional stuckness which is fueling a lot of this background anxiety. And maybe you might need something to kind of help that along. And many things help these sensations, raw sensations, this emotional stuckness to come to the surface and be experienced and welcomed within safety. Breathwork can be very powerful for this. Breathing into the sensations. Journaling, shadow work journaling on behalf of not your true self, but a character living within you that feels angry, upset, disgusted, scared, anxious, sad, in pain, and then maybe through these processes you can get to a point of sadness or grief, which many people are running away from, but is often the emotional resolution that we need for these traumas to be healed, and this emotional stuckness that's fueling the anxiety to naturally drop out of the body. Sometimes we need to really get into it with some imagery or journaling that helps us to process and learn from and release those emotions and old experiences. And then there is this relief and openness that's experienced afterwards. And sometimes this was the journey for me too. It's peeling back a few layers of an onion, but it gets easier every time because you start to know what to expect. You know what the process of this healing is as you peel back the onion layers of your old traumas and emotional densities, and you reintegrate and gradually become calmer and calmer. This healing journey is completely possible for you. So be knowingly this open spaciousness of awareness. Just be there with these bodily sensations. Actually welcome them. And then really you have two choices. You can just rest as this openness. And it's not mutually exclusive, but you can also completely engage in something. Move towards the thing that's triggering the fear. Exposing yourself. Realizing that this old fear pattern is not on behalf of what you know to be true now. It's an old pattern that doesn't serve you. You now know that this trigger is needlessly triggering fear, so you can trigger it purposefully to be able to bring it to the surface and experience those bodily sensations within knowing yourself as openness and safety, and allow them to release and drop out of the body and heal. This is the path of true sustainable healing. And so I hope this video helps. If you want to go deeper on this, a few more slots have opened up for the free one-to-one to see if you would be a good fit for the Awaken Aware program over at speaktoalex.com. See you in the next video. Peace.